Welcome back, golf fans. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most prestigious and exciting tournaments in golf, the Ryder Cup. It's more than just a tournament. It's a battle of pride, honor, and national glory between Team Europe and Team USA. But do you know how it all began? How the teams are selected? What's the unique format that makes the Ryder Cup so thrilling? Stay tuned because we're breaking it all down, and trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end for some unbelievable Ryder Cup moments and stats that you won't believe. First, let's start with a bit of history. The Ryder Cup was born in 1927, and it all started thanks to a man named Samuel Ryder, a British businessman who loved golf. He donated the iconic Ryder Cup trophy to create a biannual competition between Great Britain and the United States. Back then, it was just GB vs. USA, but as the years went by, the format changed. Fast forward to 1979, and Team Europe was formed to include players from continental Europe. This brought a whole new level of competitiveness to the event. Since then, it's been a back-and-forth battle between the two sides, with some unforgettable moments. Did you know Europe has actually dominated most Ryder Cups since the 1980s? Stick around to find out more. Now, how are the teams chosen? Each Ryder Cup team consists of 12 players. The selection process is a mix of automatic qualifiers and captain's picks. Team USA. 6 players automatically qualify based on the Ryder Cup points list, which is largely based on performances in major PGA events. The remaining 6 players are selected as captain's picks, giving the captain some flexibility to choose players who are in great form or who have specific skill sets. Team Europe. 9 players automatically qualify, 4 based on the European points list and 5 from the world points list. The remaining 3 players are captain's picks, giving the European captain strategic choices as well. These teams represent the absolute best in golf, and it's always fascinating to see which wild cards the captains pick. Comment below, if you were a Ryder Cup captain, who would be your first pick? Speaking of captains, the role of a Ryder Cup captain is one of the most prestigious honors in golf. These aren't just your typical coaches, they are often former Ryder Cup players who have achieved legendary status in the sport. Team USA's captains have included greats like Davis Love III, Tom Watson, and Tiger Woods. Team Europe's captains have included icons like Seve Ballesteros, Nick Faldo, and most recently, Padraig Harrington. The captain doesn't just pick the team. They also decide the matchups, manage team morale, and choose the pairings, which is a huge responsibility. If a captain makes the wrong choice, it can make or break the tournament for their team. Imagine the pressure! Now, let's talk about how the Ryder Cup is actually played because it's different from any other tournament. It's not just about individual stroke play, it's a match play event with several unique formats. Horrible better ball, each player plays their own ball, and the best score from each team counts for the whole. You'll see some incredible risk-taking in fourball, as players know their teammate can cover them if things go wrong. Foursomes alternate shot, teams of 2 players alternate shots on the same ball. This is where the teamwork really shines. Trust me, the pressure is immense when you're playing off your partner's shot. Singles. On the final day, all players compete in one-on-one match play. There are 28 total matches over 3 days, and each match is worth 1 point. The team that reaches 14.5 points wins the Ryder Cup. But if the match ends in a tie at 14 points each, guess what? The current title holder retains the cup. Now for some juicy stats and unforgettable moments. Since 1979, Europe has won the Ryder Cup 11 times, while the USA has won 9 times. But it's the drama of individual matches that makes the Ryder Cup legendary. Notable moments. 1999 at Brookline, the USA mounted a miraculous comeback, led by Justin Leonard's unforgettable 45-foot putt. 201 to miracle at Medinah, Europe staged one of the greatest comebacks in sports history, rallying from 10-6 down to win on US soil. Did you know that Tiger Woods has a losing Ryder Cup record? He's 13-21-3 in matches, proving even the greatest players can struggle in this unique format. And now, let's end with some fun facts that might surprise you. The Ryder Cup trophy is tiny. Despite the monumental nature of the event, the actual Ryder Cup trophy is only about 17 inches tall. Europe's dominance in recent years has been staggering, especially in the early 2000s when they won 4 consecutive Ryder Cups. So there you have it, the history, the teams, the format, and some unforgettable moments of the Ryder Cup. It's an event that's as much about passion as it is about golf skill. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome golf content right here on Golf Total. See you in the next one.